Hello, this is Willhouse Talkrock, and welcome back to my Let's Play slash farewell slash appreciation to Dawn of War Soulstorm. Last time I thought I could build a bunch of a bunch of squads to come in and jump over the hill, and you can certainly build vehicles to do that, to just jump over and destroy what you want to destroy. The unfortunate thing is, unless you have a detector unit, you won't be able to see anybody. That is just undoable. So I'm going to go ahead and kill one of these guys. I only need about 3. I'm going to do about the same thing I did last time, which is one battle, well actually 3 battle sisters. And then 3 Celestine squads. I already have a Shrine of the Living Saint, so it's going to build 2 penitent engines to just provide for defense and worry about... I mean, the attacks keep on coming, and I can find which webway their portal they're coming out of after a certain period of time, but there really isn't that much use for that. There wouldn't be that much demand. You. Where are you going? Okay. There we go. Alright, let's assign you guys as group 1. Let's assign you guys as group 2. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and assign these 2 penitent engines as group 0. And we'll tear them to come here and go there. And I'm going to say this entire group is group 3. They can be assigned to multiple groups.
Strike down our foes!
Where's the first source of hidden energy? Straight ahead. Straight up. So let's go straight up.
We immolate all before us!
I suppose there is a relic unit, and the relic unit is its own detector, and that it can detect hidden things. What am I going to do with these people, the honor guard, if they're already... Let me say you guys are group 9. We can't go past that hill.
Strong of heart. We shall prevail.
Okay, let's assign 1 here and 2 here. These guys, well, he's taking up space, but all these other guys are honor guard units, and they're not really taking up any particular squad cap, if anything, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Alright, let's go ahead and invade. I'll let my, where's my cannoness? She's right there. She's taking a fair amount of damage. Since most of these units are cloaked upon entrance, kind of just want to go ahead and do what you can to go ahead and get inside the base first. Activate Emperor's Touch, takes up a lot of our faith in the upper left-hand corner. That's kind of what we need. This is a weird particular sprite. Let's throw 1 crack grenade at it. Got it? Okay, where's the next strange energy unit? And that is kind of at the top.
I have come to save the Emperor's barrier devices.
Then the other ones must not fall.
If I can get that relic at the top, I still may consider my strategy of just sending units straight over the edge, straight over the hill. But I don't think, I don't know if relic units are necessarily detectors. I would imagine, let me tell this guy to activate one of their powers so that they don't immediately die upon entering this base. I say as they start immediately dying upon entering the base. You guys.
Emperor, smite these turrets! He's our only choice to travel this valley of death.
Wow, you guys are dying pretty quickly. Stop it. You, withdraw. They got down to 1. Wow, you guys are really dying. I'm not sure if these are actually if I usually see these in game.
We have excelled at battle.
Okay. You guys, defend. Well, that was fun and dumb. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. We're going to build 2 melee units just to deal with the damage here.
They will never triumph.
They will probably triumph because you all died. You all died terribly, mind you. Like, really bad. Are you going to bring fiery retribution? Because so far, I am not impressed. I've never seen something so, we charge an operator with thermodynamic... I don't remember seeing... I mean, I don't think you can build those in-game. I could be wrong, though. I'm not an expert on this game. Let me go ahead and send these guys here. I'm pretty sure there is at least one webway gate there. Sometimes you have to stop building missionaries because they do take up at least some of their own squad cap, and they're not always worth it.
Celestial squad, ready for
I am
battle!
come with the Emperor's creed in hand. I am a servant.
You can see why I didn't want to play all of this mission.
Repentia squad,
A humble missionary.
Simply because, I mean, it is long.
we are servants of the God Emperor. All but the faithful perish. Our Emperor gives us strength.
I am come with the Emperor's creed in high remain.
Okay.
Sworn ever to your
I'm going to attach him to... Actually, I kind of want to attach them to the Repentia squads.
Farseer, they have disabled the support platform array. The entrance is no longer protected.
Yes, I have seen this. Do not yet despair, my sister. They have not foreseen our
beacon to the lost.
I've foreseen most of your moves.
Strengthen my
Okay.
resolve.
Does that mean I can actually... No, that means I can start coming up here, I guess? I guess I wasn't supposed to assault that until I took out all the energy platforms or something.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
Have no pity.
Sworn ever to your service.
Let me go ahead and
And devotion never falter.
take out one of these squads
Repentia squad,
so that I can build a Repentia squad and have
Sworn ever to your service.
him attached to them.
When at war. I remain.
Okay.
Emperor, inspire me.
the best fulfill our ranks.
This is the part of the mission that's just... Oh, they actually did detect one of the... Guys, are you going to do something? Or are you going to... You.
I am a servant to the Emperor. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
Okay. If I take out all the energy sources, I should be able to just progress straight forward. Zero, could you go ahead and defend yourself? These guys you got to watch out for because they do massive amounts of damage.
I serve.
Gonna build the listening post back because I need the listening post back. And 9, have you are you done yet? Because you don't look like you're done yet. You look like you're taking a long time to do anything. Alright, that should be gone pretty soon. Yeah, I'm sorry this mission just takes so long. This is just a very, very long mission.
Clear of sight, bright of heart. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
But the problem is there's just so many
The Emperor's light. Let me be a
Okay, yeah, they're disabled now, so that's good.
Let me be a beacon to the lost.
I wasn't even supposed to try to attack them until... Well, until... I should have done a Group 1 and a Group 2 style situation. Let me go and see if I can't do that. Group 1, you're here.
Emperor, be my light. We are servants of the god Emperor.
Group 2, you're here. Alright. Well, now that I'm here, I don't see that, even if I could get a relic unit out of this, I don't see the real need in doing so because I have a huge army anyways. So it's like, even the strategy I was going to use, which is just fly a bunch of seraphim up there, I can't use because, once again, they don't have detector unit status, but more specifically, of course the Imperial Guard don't have to worry about that because with the Imperial Guard, if they had tried to attack this guy, then holy fire will rain down upon them. Ugh. Alright, you attack. And there we go.
I remain pure. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
To the hymns of the
Sworn ever to your
ecclesiarchy.
service when at peace and when at war.
Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, with Imperial Guard, you don't need to have line of sight, so you can, once you know where the building is, which we did before we saved and reloaded, you can go ahead and attack it. But we need line of sight before we can attack it, even with our artillery units. Just take a long time to do anything anyway. Since I don't have to attack these guys, I won't. Let's just go and walk them this way. Okay. I think there was another one like right about right here. I'll be happy to forget this, because right now, this is just something that I remember for no good reason. Okay, so we got this, so let's go ahead and build our relic unit. At any rate, it'll help us in the assault. Is she a detector unit? No, she's not. Doesn't look like. That's alright. Guys, you don't need to deal with damage to that. Just deal damage to this. Okay, that should be,
Another illusion barrier was destroyed, Farseer.
I see.
Sisters, march!
We shall prepare for the worst.
Inspire.
good. It's glad that you prepare for the worst, because that just so happens to be what's about to get to you. You know, the worst. Once again, those guys are fragile, like a lot of Eldar units. Fragile, but deal a lot of damage. They're like the Tal, like that. Tal are so fragile. Yep, that was one of the places where there was a webway gate and some place to build in tons and tons of units. How much? I actually haven't started my watch, have I? So I may be running a little bit over time. I should be done in a second. I should be done in just a second. Okay, let's go ahead now that this wall is removed.
Emperor,
You
be
here?
my light.
You here?
We have excelled
I'm going to put you right here. This is another one of those missions that I think it may bug out if you're not careful. And I'm afraid it won't be able to play the last cutscene.
Strengthen our resolve.
I'm still wondering where that old
Let me be a beacon
webway got. I
to
could have
the
sworn there's one like
lost.
right about right here. But anyway, we'll see in a second. I'm going to go ahead and move my missionaries to one of the other squads so that they can use Emperor's Touch. I have a fair amount of faith built up that I want to go ahead and use.
Emperor, strengthen my resolve.
There used to be one up here, actually, another of those webway gates.
Light. Blessed be. Emperor, strengthen
I don't know if there's a way to do waypoints, like you know, press shift and go down to multiple units. Okay, did I not do what I need to do? What do I need to do? Oh, there's one more up north. Tell you what, I have, You guys, go here. Those guys are really, really quick. You,
I die
go
for
here.
the Emperor.
I'll let her do whatever she does.
Again.
9. Go to where I wanted you to go, which was somewhere around right here.
The Emperor's light. Sworn
They're already
ever to
shooting at
yourself
us.
when I
Okay.
peace in that war.
Ouch. Missionary man, detach yourself, and please attach yourself to a Battle Sister squad. Is there a Battle... Here's a Battle Sister squad. Is this also Battle Sisters? Yes, that is. If you could attach yourself there, and now if you could attach yourself to this Battle Sister squad, be very appreciative. And I'll let my main guys... I guess I just didn't see what they were trying to ask me to do. You don't need to attack them. You can just go up there and kill them. Yes, that was where the webway gate was. Okay. I knew it was there somewhere. It just took me a long time to be able to locate it. Wow, there is a fair amount of people here. Can you destroy this without dying? Nope, you can't, because you're doing terrible at it. Can you come and do damage to this thing? Because you're doing a terrible job at it. Okay, all 3 of them should be able to take it down at least. Got it. And now I can get my living saint out of there. She does recoup energy, it's not super fast.
Disabled all the illusion barriers. This should never have come to pass. We have few chances left. We must fight. We must prevail.
Okay. Yeah, you should fight. You should prevail,
Sworn
but you
ever to your
won't.
service when I
Let's go ahead and
I remain.
what all is here? Who all do I have? Being attacked over here by people.
I am consecrated.
I still may need this space after all. Okay, let's go ahead and invade. I think we're good.
Emperor, inspire me.
Seem to be missing about 1 unit.
Sworn ever to your service
Sworn, there.
and when at war. I am consecrated to the imperial.
Okay, let's go ahead, and the first thing you do want to do is to go ahead and activate his soul power, and to clear out, just right in front of you. Just the very first thing that's in front of you.
We have enhanced the shining eagles. They are no ordinary pirates.
Did I use both? No, I didn't. All right, guys, are you still alive? All right, let's go ahead and use another of our super duper ammo and kill most of these aircraft. They were actually a big issue. Anything when there's a bunch of them is going to be a huge issue, and right now this is a huge issue. Okay, we're actually doing all right. Let's go ahead and activate this soul power just so we're not about to die. And we're going to go ahead and invade this side. Should be done pretty soon. I'm sorry that my nose is stuffed up. Although there's nothing else I can do about it, so I probably didn't need to apologize for something I can't control. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Just kidding. Being mean. Okay, that should be gone pretty soon. Let's go ahead and take this aircraft out. It's hard to target these guys. There we go.
Shining eagle squadron could not stop them.
Attack. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and attack this. And let's do a safety save. So let's save this Citrus Battle in Eldar. Got to get a little bit closer. They're not doing all the damage they could do. Sometimes there may be even just like a single unit that's in a range of damage. Alright, now that they're there, I'm going to go ahead and delete some of this, just to make sure the bug doesn't trigger. And then we took out the building, so we're good. That was it. That's the mission.
I submit.
Okay. Hopefully I won't get the bug. The Eldar are fun to play too. I think Chaos is probably the army I really love to play the most. Just savage and brutal and kind of fun to play. Also some very good animations.
We did battle with our deathless
The
foes
Eldar
in the
and
and wife
Space Marines
this day.
and Orcs came out in the very first
If they
Dawn of War
swarm
1
again
game.
like locusts here, some of them
There's a Harlequin unit at the top. You saw her spinning around on her head, disabling people, decapitating them and stuff. So the Eldar and the Space Marines and the Orcs were built in the first generation Dawn of War team with Relic, and they're just excellent, excellent animations and units. Some of the other ones that came along later I felt didn't have the grace that they did.
for we shall be gone.
So they're saying, I hope the next people can take care of the Eldar because we're not going to be out of here. If the Eldar win the game, they actually let the Imperial Guard take the planet. Not that same regiment, but they do let the Imperial Guard resettle every planet except Karava 2, which is the planet we were on right there. And so that's the thing, is that all the Eldar really care about is defeating the Necrons.
Selena Agna viewed the Eldar she did every other alien race as enemies of the god Emperor.
That poor Farseer
She knew of their
on the left,
ancient and advanced
bottom right-hand corner,
civilization,
left side
but
of the
to her,
picture.
this only made them
Once again, that
rivals to
Wraith,
Emperor's
that's
primacy.
the machine
Bolstered by
right there
her
on the right-hand
adherence to
side
the
of that
doctrine of the
portrait.
ecclesiarchy.
Great
The cannon
melee,
marched
can just
against
come
the
up to buildings
Eldar,
and crash them.
declaring
But
them
like a lot of other
natural
things, they are
enemies
what's
of
called
the
glass
Imperium.
cannons. They do a high
The
amount
many
of damage per
ruses and
second.
deceits of the alien
But other
enemy
than that,
could
they
not
pretty
prevail
fragile,
against the
and
soldiers of
you kind of
battle,
saw that there.
Religious zeal and devastating flames. Following the
Anyway, the
victory
Eldar
and
aren't exactly
necessary
against
prayers and
humans.
ablutions,
They're more
Canon
against
Agna
chaos and about
ordered
the
ancient
slow
Eldar stronghold cleansed.
extinction of their race.
Almost all of the Eldar
Anyway,
technology was
it's fun to
burned
play
and
them.
cleared away. The
But yeah,
upper
like I said, I actually
race
think
were
Chaos is very
ritually
fun to play.
purified and declared
Second off would be Dark
territory of the
Eldar. I love
Imperium
playing them in
and
this game.
dominion of the
And
ecclesiarchal
yeah, I'm kind of
sisterhood.
enjoying the Sisters of Battle too. I think in terms of just gaming the system, Imperial Guard, with their ability to bombard using just lots of resources, makes a lot of these headquarter missions kind of easy. So that makes, in both this one and in Dark Crusade. Alright, so that ended off the Eldar. We get Fleet March, which means we can move 3 turns. Let's go ahead and end our turn. And now you see I can move here, then move there, and then move to anywhere. So because of that, I mean, I can just... Once I move here, you'll see that I can access almost all parts of the map once I have that upgrade. That doesn't exactly help, because anytime you start... See, I can get almost everywhere from this particular location only, because that has, once again, the Great Gate, Ancient Gate rating, which means once you take over that, you can take over any of these, you can access any of these gate territories. So this combined with this, and these are the Eldar, this is Dark Eldar, and this isn't, if you don't know the lore, this is just a small part of the huge galaxy. They don't actually live here. But yeah, when you play the game, you almost always have to eliminate the race that's on your planet, and then from there, so I mean, yeah, that Fleet of Foot, Fleet Action, as it's called, what was it called? Fleet March. I said it before it popped up. It's really not that helpful. I think the greatest advantage overall is, of course, ours, which is when you land and you have lots of resources, you can land with your own barracks, and it changes based on your race, but it's basically your own barracks, your own power, and some self-defense. I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. Let me go ahead and menu and save that as, let's see, Let's Play 1. Yeah, let's save it as Let's Play 1, actually. Thanks for joining me. This has been Wheelhouse Darkrock, and this has been my Let's Play / appreciation / farewell to Dawn of War Soulstorm. Thank you for joining me, and have a nice night.